Summer Wells, Jennifer, and her disappearance. The sheriff says there was no reason to believe that Summer was abducted, yet they did issue an Amber Alert in her case. What does that say to you and why?
Well, it says to me that despite sort of how they're going about what they're saying, that they truly believe this small child is in danger and in imminent danger, no matter where she is. So again, that's where they have the authority to really look at this subjectively and say, in this situation, an Amber Alert should have been issued, which I completely concur with.
Well, police say there's no evidence of foul play, though. So what evidence would there be if there was a crime committed, and how can both be true? An Amber Alert, yet no evidence that something bad happened to her.
Well, the evidence that something bad happened to her does exist. First of all, she's not there anymore. She has disappeared. So that's evidence when a child completely goes away. Secondarily, and I think super important, is the fact that that home was deemed unfit for her brothers, and that those 3 children have been removed from that home. And I think this is what's going to crack the case. I truly believe that there will be charges at some point from the DCS, which is the Child Protection Services in Tennessee. And once that happens, I think it will happen against Candace and or Dawn. I think this case is really going to take a quick trajectory and people will start talking.
But is it fair to blame them without the evidence? We don't know everything. I mean, social media has gone bonkers on this couple and their parenting. They have said they didn't have anything to do with it. The police haven't named them a person of interest. They passed a polygraph. I mean, is it too soon to jump to that conclusion without the evidence?
Well, we're not saying that they should be convicted of a crime or even charged of a crime yet. What we're saying is, or what I'm saying is, they're not being truthful. They are not coming forthright with information. I very staunchly believe that. And I also staunchly believe that the conditions they kept their children in were neglectful and possibly will prove to show child endangerment charges against those parents in the future.
How concerned are you that 5 months have gone by and we're still nowhere?
Very concerned. I'm concerned, but I do believe that they are in a full court press with this Child Protection Service investigation, DCS investigation. And I think that that's really the road that's going to lead this case to really crack right open. And I think law enforcement is waiting on the results of that investigation.
And the tough thing with an Amber Alert, Jennifer, as you know, is the public wants to help. They want a vehicle to look for, a person to look for that may have Summer. We don't have any of that. All we have is a picture of this sweet little girl's face. We know she's 5 years old, and it's been 5 months since we've seen her. And we're at a dead end at this point. Jennifer, as always, appreciate your time on this case. I know it's important to you. It's important